You've looked at our compensation plan. And I can tell you that this compensation plan is very exciting and it's very simple to understand. So I put this video together, breaking it down into its elementary level so that you can understand this and you can set goals for yourself on how many children you'd like to feed and how much income you'd like to earn for yourself and your family. Now I'd like to preface that by saying there's no income guarantees here. We're not making any income guarantees, and all income that's earned is based on an individual effort. I know how valuable your time is, so we're not going to take up a whole lot of it. But what I'm going to ask you to do is watch this video to the very end and then get with the person that sent you to this website as soon as possible. They're here to help answer any questions that you have. Now, our company is based very similar to, it's a social enterprise business concept, very similar to Tom's Shoes. Now, if you know anything about Tom's Shoes, when they were started with the goal for every pair of shoes that they sell, they will give a pair to a child that's in need. And our company's set up very similar to that. For every box of Hope Bars that you purchase, the company will give a box in your honor. Now, you have the option to give both boxes away. Our family, we're doing that. We've got food right in our refrigerator. We don't need an additional box of food coming to our door every day. There's a child that we know that needs it far greater than we do. So we're giving both of our boxes away. And how the compensation plan works is very simple. We're given one heart for each child fed through our own efforts and the efforts of our team. As an ambassador, you'll make $1 per heart. You can exchange actually exchange those hearts for actual money. And so as an ambassador, you make $1 per heart. As a hero, you make $1.50 per heart. And the difference between the two is an ambassador comes in at $129 the first month and then $75 a month after that. You get 2 boxes at the beginning and 2 boxes every month after that. 1 box you receive and 1 box is given to a child, or you can give both of your boxes away from the very beginning. A hero, when they come in for $4.99 a month. They get 10 boxes that they can give to needy children around the world. And then 2 boxes a month, 1 to themselves and 1 to a child, or they can give both of those boxes away for $75 a month, just like an ambassador. The difference between the two is about a 50% increase in pay. Now me, I've been involved in a lot of these companies, and all of them want you to come in at a business builder and buy a business builder's package with product that you get to your front door that they encourage you to sell to your friends, relatives, and neighbors. Sorry about that, but that's the truth. Come on. Not too many people have a heart for that. Let's be honest. And so they end up with, just like with me, they end up with product in their pantry. Now, I've made a tremendous amount of money in this industry. And because of that, I've been courted by every company out there. I've met CEOs, presidents, top money earners, master distributors. I've been flown in to corporate headquarters, wined and dined, people trying to recruit me on a regular basis. And I can tell you this is totally different than anything I've ever looked at. This is our redeeming heart chart here. The company's put together a bonus program based upon how many children are fed in your organization. And it's a hybrid. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. You have 1 giving leg, which will always be your largest leg. If you have 10 legs and you have 1 leg that 1 month is the largest, that's your giving leg. The next month it might be a totally different one. That's your giving leg. And it's better to give than to receive. So you have 1 giving leg and then all the other legs, and you can go infinity wide in this. All your other legs are going to be pay legs. Now, the way this is set up is it also pays infinity deep in your pay legs until you reach 10,000 in that particular leg. As a hero, if you look, and you can go back and you can pause this on the compensation plan, you can look at this more clearly, but on your pay leg as a hero, you can make up to $52,650 a month. And it's pretty simple. If you look at this, everything that I'm going to base this explanation of the compensation plan on is based on this redeeming heart chart. And we're going to show you right now a simple 5x4 strategy. What does that mean? That means you come on board with the vision of eradicating malnutrition worldwide, and you get excited about this, and you call some people that you know, some of your closest friends. We recommend, because this isn't about selling a product. This is about saving the lives of children. And we recommend that you call the people that you know that will follow you no matter what. They just love you and they say, you know what, I can get on board with this. We don't ask you to do the work. We're putting this video series together for you so that we can explain this for you. We just say, introduce them to the website. So you bring those 5 people to the website, they catch a hold of this vision, they say, yeah, I want to be a part of that. You bring 5 people in and then you teach them to do the exact same thing you did. They bring 5 people to this same website. And each one of them recruit 5 people. And they've duplicated your efforts. You have 5 on your first generation, and then you have 25 on your second. And those 25 do the same thing. They all 5 friends. And you've got 125 on your third generation, and on your fourth generation you have 625. Now we put one more person just for simplicity's sake the one closest to me here, the closest leg to me here, just for simplicity's sake. You have right now 781 heroes or 781 team members in your organization, and you're feeding, if everyone gives both of their boxes away, you're feeding up to 1,562 kids every single day. That's powerful. Now the company is going to reward you for doing that. If you remember, you have 1 giving leg, but you have 4 pay legs. Your giving leg we put here, you have 1 more person in that. That's your giving leg. As your pay legs though, with those 4 pay legs, you have 156 people in each one of those pay legs. Everybody given 2 boxes, that's 312 children out of each pay leg. That 312 children that are being fed out of each pay leg. If you add it up on the Redeeming Heart chart, you're making $5,948 a month right now. And this is a part-time income opportunity. This is you working 2 hours every night, introducing people to the concept of eradicating malnutrition. You will not see anything like this. I have never seen anything like this in all of my travels. You see, most people find it very difficult to sell an overpriced product because most people know there's more to life than just making money. In this opportunity, you have an opportunity to change the lives of children, and people can get on board with that. At this point, you're not only making over $5,900 a month, you're making $71,000 a year. Now again, there is no guarantees of income here, and all income is earned upon individual effort. But this compensation plan is so strong. You have to remember, this pays through infinity now. So we're going to look at a simple 4x8 strategy. Okay? You come on board, you say, you know what, I know exactly how this compensation plan works now. I know how many children I'd like to feed, and you start setting your goals. This is, you say, you know what, I know 4 people that would like to follow me in eradicating malnutrition worldwide, and I know they all know 4 people. So you bring in your 4 friends, you've brought them to the videos, they've seen this, they're excited about it. They bring in their 4 friends. You've got 16 on your second generation, you've got 64 on your third generation, and by your 8th generation, you have over 16,000 people in each of your 4 legs. You now have over 65,000 team members, and you're feeding up to 131,000 kids every single day. This is just 4x8. Now you've maxed out the compensation plan on 3 of those legs. If you remember, you have 1 giving leg, that's your largest leg, and just for simplicity's sake, we put 1 more person in that giving leg. You've got 3 pay legs. You've maxed out the compensation plan, and if you're a hero, you're earning $52,650 on each one of those pay legs. You're earning over $156,000 a month for a total of almost $1.8 million a year. But the greatest thing here is you're feeding up to 131,000 kids every single day. You know, most of us have always wanted to have an impact on the world, but we just didn't know where to start. This company's given us a springboard to do that. You know, when I was growing up, I loved to read comic books, and my favorite comic book hero was Superman. Number 1, because he could fly, and we all wanted to fly. But the other reason is because he loved humanity, and he wanted to protect those that he loved. I want to encourage you, become a superhero in the lives of children worldwide. Join us on our efforts to eradicate malnutrition, and you will be a superhero in the lives of thousands of kids. Get with the person that sent you to this video as soon as possible.